Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing tonight? I hope you are doing well. So, I have a little bit of time. I thought I would do a little bit of streaming of the current ongoing game. Looking forward to playing it. Now, I have been discussing how to change the culture in Karakorum, aka Baghdad. And I've been told that potentially removing Iraqi as an accepted may help out, so we're going to get rid of Iraqi as accepted. So we accept no cultures now. So we may, I think you need to have some, like, provinces with your culture. And then there's a chance for the capital to flip. But we'll have to see how it goes. And there we go. Not long now until we can get this idea group. Looking forward to that. I think trade ideas would be a very good one. I think that would be very nice. In Global Empire isn't bad at all. It's not really amazing, but trade would definitely be very handy for us. I mean, there's always like administrative ideas, there's always bureaucratic. I think we already have bureaucratic. Do we already have bureaucratic? No, we don't have bureaucratic, actually. Okay, state support for the Chaldean Church. Hopefully we can break 2 million people in Karakorum. That would be very nice. It's a few years now before we can declare war upon the Ottomans again. But once we do, I think we should be able to... the issue is there's a lot of... Oh wow. Sultan has died. Wow, that's really not bad. It's a shame on the admin, but the Diplo and the military is not bad at all. It's a shame that we won't be able to take this easier. It is going to be a pain in the ass, but oh well. We are increasing centralization. It's going to take a long time, but it is going to slowly but surely increase. Which will be very good. Okay. Righto. Road networks, we need a road here. And then I could do some roads over here. I think I can build it. Yeah, I could probably do with just building 2 roads. We'll need a road as well over here just to connect these lands. I'm trying to make sure the Empire is well connected. So then at least we will be able to effectively manage it. So it's not just communication efficiency, it's being able to get, like, to one side of the Empire to the other. That's a big thing. Oh shit, I didn't realise how expensive that was. We'll just have to take the loan. That was my bad, I should have checked. I assumed we'd have enough. Okay, once we have the trade ideas, it should be fine. A madrasa. So how are we going with education? Now, we have increased the amount of funding from the state itself. The church is putting a lot of money down there. Right, universities. Native upper class pop studying Il-kharnate. But there's still a lot without access. We really do need to increase the amount of universities that we have. Okay. What are we currently at then regarding education? But education level is average at the moment. Now the Golden Horde. Still guaranteed by the Ottomans. The Austrians are doing fairly well, though. Right, okay. So Damascus does need an injection of population. And that steel is very valuable. I could do a boost in the amount of people here, though. So potentially a warehouse district would do that job. Yeah, a warehouse would be very, very welcome. Jesus, the merchants there just brought out a lot of loyalty. I'm not going to complain about that. Indeed, they're very loyal. Poll tax. This fort maintenance is becoming something rather crazy. I think what we'll be able to do is, once we take Anatolia, is I can get rid of the vast majority of these fortresses. I don't need too many of them. And the vast majority I have over here is basically from the previous fears of the Ottomans rampaging. I'm still surprised we won that war against the Ottomans. I'm still surprised. So we could switch over to administrative monarchy, which is very nice. And it's true. Right, here we go. Hello there, comrades away. Yeah, I've only just started up, only been going about 7 minutes. I think we'll probably have about an hour. And then we'll call it for tonight. It's already like coming up to 11:45. I finished work a couple, I don't know, maybe about 10-20 minutes ago, so I thought I would get something going. I was a little bit bored. Right, so we'll go for the trade ideas. Then we can increase the amount of wealth we're making. Big time. See how much of a difference that makes? Ideally would make a big difference. That'd be very nice. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that's a nice increase. Global trade power. Bloody hell, I didn't realize how much, Jesus, I had a lot there. That was quite a considerable amount of diplomatic points. And we have another merchant now, importantly. Alright, I didn't realize we had quite a quite a large famine there. Ooh, marble. Marble's very nice to have. I could do with building up that province then with the marble. Right then, so I'm directing trade from over here via the sea. I could collect over here. There's really not much trade that goes over here. We do have a little bit of trade power here. And I could push it from here, actually. Though there's hardly any value. I'll see what happens. We'll see how we go. Right, the Empire of the Romans calls us to war. It's a few years before our own truce ends, however. So what should we go for? We could join the fight. I think we will join the fight. I want to see the Ottomans suffer. Also, we can really help turn this for the Romans. Where's the Ottoman capital now? Where the hell is it? They moved it to Athens? That's unusual. That's really unusual. Interesting. Okay, we'll just have to occupy Anatolia. So I won't be able to cross this strait there. Okay, the taxes are due. Jeez, we are so far ahead in military technology. Now then, I think I should still be able to cross if we take this fortress here. Then at least I'd be able to save the Romans. Oops. Right, here we go. Provincial trade modifier. And then we'll have a nice boost over here with cheaper technology. I mean, we don't really need the diplomatic relations because we're not exactly in a... We don't really need allies to a degree. We are quite large. Though it would be helpful. Okay, at least we are now making more money from the trade. Which is always a good thing. Nice. I'll not say no to extra manpower. Well, there's the the Roman army gone. Yeah, okay. We'll have to cross together. I think I can cross. Yeah, I can cross. We are going to be at a disadvantage, so I think what I'll do is I'll wait for them to siege down the city or Constantinople, and then we'll cross over. I don't really want to cross with the malice there. It's going to really hurt me. Oh, they can just abandon the siege. That always works too. I like when they abandon sieges. And they cross over. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah. I do need another army of 60,000. Well, an army of a grand total of 60,000 troops would be good. Right. Ideally, I need to chase them. I don't think I could take 40,000 troops at once, but... Right, okay. What we'll do then is we'll head back over here. How's your navy size? Hello there, Tom. Our navy is actually fairly small. We don't really have too many built-up dockyards. It's only 17 out of 21, which is rather small. Also, I need to sign out to Steam. I forgot about that. Frankly, we do need a larger navy. I will invest in the Levant in the future. Okay, issues, I'm going to have to deal with that. Right, let's just siege down this first. Right, the greater nobles are more loyal now. Who's about to... That's actually not very good. Right, we'll siege this down quickly, then at least we'll be able to cross it well. Okay, fall in a moment. There we go. Now we can deal with the Ottomans. Yep, destroy them in the field. It's just our morale. Our morale is so much higher. It makes a massive difference. Good, Oh no, we need a fortress here so they'd automatically be sieged back down. Okay, we'll give this to the Romans. Okay, this army will have to deal with these rebels too. That's quite a considerable amount of rebels. Might need both armies. Now we've got another colony is finished. Mongol culture, very good. Okay, what we'll do then is we'll build up more troops. Increase the size of that army. Okay, now we are looking for, yep, more dynamism. See, I find it strange that the Ottomans are getting this, so we're going to have to take out Thessalonica. But I think a alliance with the Romans, I could potentially turn them to a vassal. But they would make a very good buffer. Yeah, the rebels are surrounding the powerful teachings. Oh, sorry, the peaceful teachings of Allah. I mean, it's not good for our stability in the area. Okay. Right, I'll be able to take them in the field. Okay. What technology are they at? 25 and we're at? Yeah, 27. We could be at 28 and have an even larger advantage over them. I do notice that they're not giving me these provinces. I do need one. I want them anyway. I should have said that before. Okay, take that back. That's a lot. They are really pissed off. Yes, this is why we need a road network. There we go, not piss them off as much. Christ, I thought that we're almost done with that idea group already. Okay, there we go, another merchant. Right, we are pushing a decent amount of wealth that way. I suppose I could push from the area over here, so we have the India Charter, which is interesting. Arabia Charter. There we go, start pushing extra trade. They take a long time to build, holy shit. Okay, take that Thessalonica. Yeah, there's a fair amount of provinces. Right. Ah, so Japan has finally been revealed to us. Right, okay, so we're not seeing a united Japan. Tokyo. There we go. Colony over here is finally finished. Right, okay. Supreme Ruler of the Great War came out yesterday. You're going to get it. I might take a look at it. I'll take a look at it, I think. Bloody rebels. Okay, we need to deal with our rebels first of all. Because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay, we'll go for the military technology. There we go. I don't know why they're over there, but okay. Okay, upgraded cannons. Oops. I'll have to take a look at it, Tom. I'll take a look at it. And it would be rather interesting to have a new World War I game to play. There we go, there it is. But Thessalonica has been taken by the Ottomans. Okay. The first settler colony. For the first time, we have again a new settler colony. Settler colonies are much like normal provinces, except they may receive migrants from the homeland and ship food to plantation colonies. All colonies become settler colonies unless in Arctic climate or not overseas and can become plantation colonies if the needed goods can be produced there. Interesting. Hello there, Tank. How you doing, dude? Right, who's next to rebel? Bloody thing. These guys are awfully annoying. Right, let's go deal with that. I mean, they're gonna get it before I can get there, but fucking. There you go, the Romans are gaining some land. That's what I like to see. Why are we suffering so much? Okay, I'll go for the policy of tolerance. Okay, at least this army is ready to go, so we'll have this army march to Baghdad. Well, we might as well have them start marching this way now. It's inevitably going to erupt in fire. Like so. Okay, that's we can deal with that. Has the road been finished off over here yet? Yes, it seems the road has been finished. Awesome, so we do have the road network now. Yes, we built it up over to here as well. That's awesome. I just need to connect it up down this way too. And have roads built up to the colonies. We really must think about having paved road networks in Babylonia. Iraq, basically. God's sakes, if the Romans could hold out longer than 5 seconds, that'd be nice. Ghazi warriors. Okay, there we go. Trade ideas is now complete. There we go. And yet another merchant. Okay, much better. Yeah, look at that, 93%. I suppose we may as well collect over here. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Shiza. That's a big increase in trade. I mean, the vast majority of that wealth stays there too, which is very nice. Okay, if they could put down the rebels first, that'd be good. Okay, there we go. For the love of God. I'm going to hand it to them, though. At least the Romans are pursuing a war here where they can actually gain back territory. I'm just surprised that the Ottomans never really wiped them out. In Rome, sorry, Constantinople is almost at 10 million people now. I mean, I've got to hand it to them. That is impressive. Okay. Lithuania, Poland. Yeah, they're good. Okay, they don't have that. Well, they do have a court over here, but they only have claims here, so that's fine. So they can take all these lands, no problem. Okay, our troops can be brought back to Karakorum. God, they keep losing the battles over here in the north, though. That's the issue. They move so damn fast in their own land. Don't need that. Yep, gifted Chaldean. Okay, can we pay off a loan? There we go. Everybody's getting into this war now. And in fairness, the Ottomans are basically dead now. Once we take Anatolia, then we'll take the Caucasus, and then I'm going to start expanding into India. I think that's going to be awesome. I also need to take the rest of the Saudi Peninsula. We just need some more advanced CBs where I can take more stuff in a single war. I still have a few cores to finish off though, to be fair. Still surprised they moved their capital to Athens. I never would have expected that, but can't say it's a bad idea. Alright. Yeah, tolerance of the true faith. See, now I wonder if the Golden Horde took one of the Muscovian colonies. Hard to tell. God damn, they just siege things down so quickly. Ah, there we go, stack wide, at last. That's what I like to see. And the war is over, at long last. Okay, stability increases, which is fantastic, very welcome news. I mean, we did lose quite a few troops there. They do owe us. Interesting territory to take, but I'm not gonna fault them. Okay, call for peace, yep. Be able to deal with that. I like when they're immediately replaced. Okay. See, we do have Mongol culture growing over here. Yeah, the Ottomans are dead. Yeah, so we do have Mongol culture over there. We are colonising the islands just off the coast here. So the cool thing is... When does that say Malay? Oh, I thought it said Malaysian. Yeah, so the good thing is what we'll be able to do then is be able to turn this into a base, and then I can just invade southern India. I could take Ceylon quite easily, and then from Ceylon we could have a base. And bring about Mongol India. I like high maneuver, because then we don't take too much attrition. And obviously the fact they move quickly. Right. So 1582 before we can declare war. If I was to go to war with the Golden Horde, I could have them as... Yeah, I'd be able to take land from them. That'd be pretty cool. They would be able to get troops down here, but it wouldn't matter. So what we'll do then is we'll put down the rebellions. Bloody hell. To be honest, there's nothing else for me to spend technology on at the moment. Well, military points on. Will our troops change the way they look now? No, not yet. That's a shame. Enclosure. Right, we need to start fabricating on these. Start really moving around the Arabian Peninsula then. Have things secured. I need to build up some decent trade imports though. That's definitely a big thing. Okay, the game crashed. That's fine, we'll reload in a moment. Yep, okay. Bring the game back up. Aye, so we need to go around the Arabian Peninsula, establish a few trading cities. And then we can start sending some communication efficiency out there, which will allow us to extend our control to India. I mean, we are very much lacking in terms of centralization, though. Regarding future military ideas, I think possibly Navy. I mean, effectively what we can do is we can actually fortify our frontiers quite effectively. We have the Sea of Marmara to separate us from Europe, we have the Caucasus to the north. The Levant is rather... Yeah, it's rather unsuitable for defense. We'd have to fortify the Sinai, but then we'd have to look to the Navy. And currently our Navy is rather poor. That's not good. Okay, what we'll do then is we'll load a previous autosave. So go with this one the year before. I mean, seeing that hidden event is probably a sign of bad things to come. Hello. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, we'll balance out the army, so we're about 50,000 men. Okay, I was saying. Actually, do I have a casting spell against them? Ah, I thought I would have the one for expansion ideas. That would have been nice. How we going with institutions, in fact? So the Renaissance has been embraced in Katakorum, which is awesome. Started to spread around the Empire quite well. Casual literacy is going to take some time. It's going to take a fair amount of time. I mean, this is going to be very nice. This will be even better. Province owner, one of the following must be true. Have at least 3 colonies, have at least 1 trade company. I could have a trade company. Right, okay. That sounds good to me. Okay, so we do have this ability, so I'm going to try and revoke a privilege from the greater nobles. What should we go for? We do gain about 1,000 manpower per month. We shall reinstate the yield tax. They're upset about the reforms. Okay. A loss of a little bit of stability isn't too bad. Could have been much worse. Right, loss of effective manpower recovery. Okay, march to the frontiers. If this could at least connect up, that'd be nice. It'd look nicer. Right, if at least 25 provinces are in India, Il-kharnate has globalized trade. Interesting. Right, that's gonna be fairly welcome. Just to help dampen any potential rebellions. I think we'll give them each 5 cannon. There we go. Then at least we'll actually have some artillery. That did cost me a lot of cash. Right, there we go. So soon we'll have another 2 states. That's going to be very nice. We would be able to defeat Nagar. I'd imagine anyway. It depends really on their manpower. So eventually we will have to try to recover our own. Right, let's take a look at Basra. So Basra's really started to grow in later years. Most likely since we started funding the flood protection. Actually, it's not a bad province. There's actually a decent amount of investment there. 8,000 ducats. That's not bad at all. What does it have in terms of a port? Yep, so it has a second-rank port. That's good news. So it would need... Oh, God, here we go. Where is that plague? No idea where it is. There we go. Oh God, it's so far away. Conquest. Okay. I suppose it kind of makes sense in a way with the Mongol culture thing, but it's a little bit strange. But I don't know. We'll accept it. We'll let it fly. We'll let it fly. Ah, damn. Oh, well, we'll still get provinces from them. Yep, sieging is going to be a dream. Seems they're marching down to the colonies. Don't you bloody dare take it or burn it up. Wise move. Ah, fuck's sake. I legitimately can't get by with that plague. It's just gonna happen at some point. The Empire's too large to avoid it. But if we can try to minimize its effects, that's good. Right, at least it's passed over there, so it's been prevented for the time being. Hello there, Antonio. How you doing? I should be able to take the Caucasus claims in this war. Then our border's going to look really nice and sexy. Seems like Lithuania is really gaining about these lands. See, it's a stream where I wanted to encourage Chalcedonian Christianity, but bloody hell, it just does not spread very well. Oh, I get another general, that's handy. I'll let them waste their manpower over there. Yup, I want to create... Well, I want to convert to Christianity. Mostly just because it's difficult. I mean, we want to be Christian Mongols, which would be rather interesting. Okay, new tech. I'll take that extra efficiency. Yeah, priest doing services on horses sounds fun. No kidding. Fairly effective too. Siege down their capital. Siege that down, then we can go back and fight them. There we go. Go fight them. Yeah, see, this is the issue. We have this event here, Christianity Decline. I don't know. I might use, like, totals or something in the future to change our religion. If it gets to a point where it's just becoming absolutely ridiculous. Oh shit. Our capital is Assyrian and Chalcedonian, but we're not having anything switch over, which is rather irritating. Yep, that sounds fine to me. I can't directly convert, which is irritating. And there's no religious rebels for Christianity. I think what I have to do is just declare Christianity to be like idolatry. Ooh, silk. Lovely, stack wiped. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I've been trying to piss off the Christians. I've been trying to do something. I think it's the fact that I'm just like doing the GG attack so they're not too pissed. Then I do have like policy of tolerance each time I set them, like sort of like promote them. Which is why we're not seeing much instability. Mercantilism doesn't do anything at the moment in MNT. Okay, they would peace out. Okay, I'll take money for the moment. At least I got to beat them up a little bit more. Don't you dare destroy that. Yeah, they're colonized, and I need to do something about that. Okay, here we go. We'll go with linen. God, that attrition is fucking brutal. I suppose we have run out of manpower. 105,000 manpower. Yeah, to the Christian kind of can't. Do I want that? I don't have a claim on it. I just want something I've got claims on. Makes it easy that way. I don't think I've actually fought the Horde in the field. I've not had a chance. Okay, seems like the game's crashed again. I think what we'll do then is we'll call it at the hour mark here. We can continue this when I get another chance. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and apologies for this. It seems to be some kind of issue with the save at the moment. So yeah, I hope to see you all very soon. Goodbye for now. Have a great night. See you very soon.